hear what Prophet Ibrahim just said about the Trump family, and most especially about Baron Trump and the last president of the United States. Who is that going to be? Is it going to be Baron Trump? Hear what Prophet Ibrahim just said. Let's go get it.
Praise the Lord. Praise the
God
Lord.
is speaking.
So let's go. So if you notice, it says Baron Trump's marvelous underground journey. You see, the moment you see that, are you getting here?
Yes, sir.
The moment you see that, you see the book is actually called, of course, this one is called Baron Trump. But the mere fact that that's 130 years ago. Put it again so you can see it. Saying it says by Ingersoll Lockwood. All right?
Yes, sir.
Then we go to the next collection, which is in 3 books. All right? Essential what? Ingersoll Lockwood collection. Number 1, Travels and Adventures of what? Of Little Baron Trump and his wonderful dog, Baron. All right? Baron Trump's marvelous underground journey. Then 1900, or The Last President. Okay, so that you understand. The Last President. And it is by Ingersoll Lockwood of what? Of New York. And where does Trump stay? New York. Don't worry. Even the last... Let me explain to you so that you understand, because this might be, oh, okay, so what if it's like that? Are you getting this, or you've not understood it? Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
Hope you are getting it. Some people are getting it, some people are not getting it. Some people are wondering, what is this all about? All right? I want you to see something here, to see a page so that we work on that page.
Yes, sir.
All right? It is very, very important so that they just look at it a little bit. So it's talking about someone called Baron Trump, of course. Are you still here?
Yes, sir.
It's called Baron, the person is called Baron Trump, of course. But when that starts, he is getting instructions from a man called Don.
Oh.
Okay, maybe you're not getting this. I wish you could
It's amazing.
get this. So this is Baron Trump, and he's getting instructions and a map on how to travel and navigate his life from a man called Don. Of course, I don't need to tell you Donald. I don't need to go there. And also, I need you to understand that he gets a welcome home. Oh, welcome back home, which is a German welcome back home. I don't know if you understand that Trump's father is from Germany.
From Germany. Yeah.
Maybe you're still not getting this. And I will start talk to you about something here. All right, put this up there. And when he starts, watch this. When he starts to look at what he says, that was a terrible night for the great city of New York, the night of Tuesday, November 3rd, 1896. The city staggered under the blow. This is the first 3 lines. Under the blow, like a huge ocean liner, which plunges full speed with terrible, or rather terrific, crash into a mighty iceberg. That's 20 years before the Titanic.
Oh.
Okay, they didn't get that. Maybe they're missing that.
We are catching it, sir.
I'm not saying this guy is... I'm not saying this guy is some kind of prophecy, a prophecy kind of Latin guy who is moving around. I'm trying to show you that your mouth can be grabbed by the Spirit.
Wow.
A donkey spoke in the Bible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You are better than a donkey.
Amen.
I said you are better than a donkey. A donkey spoke, a writer is writing, and 20 years before the Titanic, he's already writing about this huge iceberg sinking the biggest ship.
Wow.
Now you didn't get
This
this.
is God.
Let's go down to the last line. I want to show you something. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
The Fifth Avenue Hotel will be the first to feel the fury of the mob. No, you did not get it. And it so happens that the Trump Tower is in the Fifth Avenue.
Yes, sir.
No, you didn't. So when this opens up, watch this. When this opens up, it opens up with a crowd. Some people are in their houses and they are waiting, watching the news to see who would win the elections. And everyone is really, they've confirmed with their spirits, with everyone, that it will not be this other outsider. It will be the person they're used to. And then the news come in, and it is a populist leader, one just like Trump. And the man Trump has won. And then the crowd starts getting angry. Sounds like 2016. Starts getting angry, and they are moving toward a certain location where there is a place called the Trump Palace. It is like a Trump crown, where they are going to find where this man stays. And yet there is the Trump Tower, and the street is correct. Not only that, when he chooses who he will move with and who is the closest in cabinet, the guy is called Lefay. Please, can you guess what the surname is of the person this guy in the novel chose 130 years ago to write as the person who would be with this Trump? Yes, it's called Lefay. Do you know the surname? Pence.
Ooh.
No, they didn't get it.
Wow.
And the vice president happens
That's
to
the
be
vice president.
Mike Pence. No, see, people, I don't know if they are getting this or they're missing that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are you still hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Some people are still not getting this. I don't know if you understand. Then it begins to talk about the riots in Chicago. Anarchy. People burning. Is it not what we saw? Although it was called Black Lives Matter, but it was also in Chicago. It was also in these locations. It was in all same locations. It is pinpointing it 130 years ago. I'm not saying Trump is the last president. I'm not also not saying it. You remember we always get into the Bible after we get all this. I don't know if you understand this.
Yes, sir.
And it so happens that this young guy called John Trump, are you still here?
Yes, sir.
This young guy, Byron Trump, is given, of course you know that the son of Trump is called Byron.
Baron is all.
I hope you remember that.
Yes, sir.
And this same guy who is called Byron has got an ability to go into the underground. Hear me well. Time travel, to go into the sender. This book gives him an access. It says he gets something that gives him a map that is given by Dawn that gives him access into time travel. The only problem with time travel is the person who spoke about time travel is called Tesla. All right. I know you are thinking Elon Musk right now. That's a bad idea. Elon Musk took the word Tesla from Nikola Tesla. Nikola Tesla died in the 1940s. And guess what the U.S. government did? Please, put a write-up there so that they see what the U.S. president did, who they sent. Please. It's a write-up. It's right there. I don't know if you're getting this.
Yes, sir.
There, Donald Trump's angle.
Wow.
That's what the U.S. government sent, who the U.S. government sent to investigate, or rather to review the files of Nikola Tesla that he left. I'm talking about, they're not getting this, they're not getting this. Put it up there, so that they read it. On Donald Trump's angle reviewed Tesla's death ray. Death ray was a weapon that he could, a weapon for him to, that he said he had designed, or rather founded the theory on how to make a weapon that can dissolve a city. Like liquidate it.
Wow.
So he left trunks and trunks of files on time travel. Isn't it 130 years ago? There was a man that wrote something that this Baron Trump would be able to do time travel and then step forward. The year in the 1940s, the man dies, and they sent Donald Trump's angle before they know about a Donald Trump coming and a Baron Trump coming, and they send him to go and investigate the same theories of time travel and death ray. And it's from MIT. I know they're not getting this now. I'm going to show you something. Show. Then we go to the next page after we read this. Donald Trump's angle reviewed Tesla's death ray, secrets, and found mysterious royal letters, A newly uncovered video is making waves among scientists and conspiracy theorists. In the clip, Dr. John D. Trump, the late MIT physicist and uncle of what? President Donald Trump, opens up about his extraordinary role in assessing Nikola Tesla's secret research after Tesla's death. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
Dr. Trump was commissioned by what? By the US government in 1943. How is the US understanding? Let's commission the angle. To investigate a mystery weapon that Tesla said he had called the death ray. And he's talking about vibrations. He said anything to control the world is vibrations and energy. Says anyone who knows, this is Tesla saying it, anyone who will know vibrations and energy will control the world. And then he dies. And there are trunks full of information on what he... All this energy you see here, if Tesla was not in existence, it would not have happened. They're using some of his research to get to some of these important things. Now, I want you to see. Go back. Okay. Was one of the few people ever granted access to Tesla's vast trove of private papers and prototype. In the video, he reveals that he not only reviewed Tesla's scientific work, but also discovered letters between Tesla and members of the British and Russian royalty. Now, watch this. Russian royalty. When we open this book, keep it up. When we open this book called The Last President, and even Ingersoll's collection, it starts in Russia.
Yes, sir. That's in Russia.
These letters reportedly discussed a devastating secret weapon with properties far beyond the technology of the era. Notice here, he said this is an additional thing. That means he was not sent to review only the issue of this weapon. Because if you look at it, he says, I then found letters between the British government and the royal family in Russia discussing this weapon. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We're catching.
So that you know where I'm getting to. I'm getting to this thing. That after Donald Trump's angle reviewed these papers with some of the few people that were given access to them, they went missing. Not the people, some of the files. So the idea is who took them. I'm not saying anything, but I'm trying to say,
Someone took them.
I'm trying to say, wouldn't it be amazing that I'm the angle of somebody who will come into power and I get to review papers, and then there is a book predicting that there is somebody who will use the technology that Tesla is claiming to have developed even after Ingersoll is written. And Tesla is claiming that there is a way to do time travel. And then you come up as an angle. I don't know if you understand.
We're catching.
Then your uncle to somebody who will name his son Byron, who is also the name of the character in
the book.
book that is predicting the last president. I don't know if you understand. And then you are friends with the chief executive officer of Tesla. And then the last book and the last title, in the last book, in the last title rather, of the last president is X. No, you see, they missed it. And you still own X and you also own Tesla. No, you see, this is some. I think we finish today and then we'll come back another time. I don't know if you are getting this.
They're getting it, sir.
Some people are not getting it.
They are getting it, sir. They are getting it. I can see the hands in the air. Some of them it's like they are receiving. Some of them it's like they are surrendering. That's what I'm saying. I saw people.
So you have Castle Trump, Trump Castle rather, not Trump Crown, Trump Castle in Fifth Avenue, where you now have Trump Tower. And the crowd even tried to go there and march. And you are writing 130 years before.
Oh, God.
And this is just fiction. And you call this the last president. I don't know if they're getting this or you.
We were getting it, sir.
Are you still getting this?
Yes, sir.
Some people are getting it.
They're getting it, sir.
So hear this. There is something. Let me show you something. Oh, Aligabon Krasovene Sokra.
Liga Bahada. Break it down, say it's happening. It's happening. Just imagine that a book was written more than 120 years before. And somehow the characters inside of this book,
And
how come there is a Baron, there is a Trump? And this Trump is coming, somehow he has got a son called Baron Trump, though. And the streets is aligning the Fifth Avenue.
It's a lie.
Everything. Imagine what our men of God always say, that coincidences is when God chooses to be anonymous. Because I don't know whether this man who wrote this book was a prophet or what, but to just have that written in a book.
Prophetic, that ability to predict what will happen. Or even guess, if we say it is guesswork, but how do you guess all these
How do you
events?
guess?
And your guesswork will actually cause people to gather and act in a certain way, yet this is guesswork.
Maybe it comes back to what our man of God was saying when he started, when he said the Spirit of God can actually take over and prompt you to say things
certain things.
or to write certain things. Because this man didn't just write about the Trump. He also wrote about the Titanic 20 years before.
20 years before.
So it's a book loaded with a lot of prophecies of things which are happening or
if
things
God
which
can
happen.
use a donkey, just imagine. Which means God can use you and you don't even know that God is speaking through you.
He can prompt you
You
to
are
say
speaking,
things.
you're just writing, and God is really working and using you prophetically. His writings were prophetic.
His writings were prophetic. It was taken over. And you see, this is the same thing that we did when we were studying the last Pope. And our man of God was breaking down, coming from the prophecies of
2025 market crash has come to an end, and you've heard it here first. Trump tariffs have caused an uncertainty on the market. This is the right time for investors to jump in. Now, XPX, that is S&P 500, dropped 21%. NAS 100 dropped 27%. UK 100 dropped 16%. US 30, best 30 performing companies, right, in the United States dropped 20%. BTC, I predicted, is going to hit 75K. It even dropped to 74,000 and some few pennies there, right? Now, this is a time. The elites have taken profit. The market has gone down during uncertainty with Trump tariffs. This is a time that we have set into an accumulation phase. You want to invest into the forex market, the synthetic, space. You want to invest into the crypto market. You want to do forex. You want to do stocks. You don't know how to do it. Join the financial market masterclass with Trader Nixon, and I'll show you how to do it like a pro. The last pope, is it? Or put it in better, is he the last pope? That's Pope Leo 14. The last president, is it Trump? Is it Donald Trump? No, I don't think so. Is it Baron Trump, who is the son of Donald Trump? Then you've heard it all, what Prophet Providential have said. You can draw the lines, you can make your conclusions. I just want you to see this. Who is going to be the last president? And Prophet Angel threw more light on Baron Trump. My name is Trader Nixon. I love to break down gospel messages like this. Make sure to subscribe, share, like this video. I'm out.